We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
Because this tea is what? Piping hot. So everybody and their mama, honey, been asking me to turn this whole Kevin Hart debacle into a Dragon Ball T series, and I think I shall, okay? Because it just seems like every day there's more and more nonsense coming out concerning his McRib, Kevin Hart, and all his damn dirty deeds, okay? And we're gonna call his Dragon Ball T series the Side Dish Tales, okay? Because I know there'll be many more side dishes coming out to basically talk about their escapades with Mr. Kevin Hart, okay? I got a chance to watch Kevin Hart's side dish, play coy and innocent about how somehow she's a victim, and everybody's favorite ambulance chaser, Miss Lisa Bloom, was right there by her side to hold her up and to have her back and to answer any questions that the media may have had. Anyways, y'all go ahead and watch this shit, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Montia Sabag. I was involved with Kevin Hart a month ago. Since then, my pictures and my name have been released with lies written about me. I am not an extortionist. I'm not a stripper. I'm a recording artist and an actress, and I have not broken any laws. I had nothing to do with these recordings. I hired Lisa Bloom to protect my rights. I'm truly sorry for any involvement I had in this.
Thank you, Montia. Good morning, I am attorney Lisa Bloom, and I am very pleased to represent Montia Sabag. Montia is a crime victim. Someone apparently snuck cameras into Kevin Hart's private hotel suite in Las Vegas and recorded bedroom images of the two of them. It is a crime to secretly put a camera in a private place, like a hotel room. It is another crime to secretly record people in a private place. It is yet another crime to disseminate those images. Montia is therefore the victim of multiple felonies under state and federal law. Although it has been reported that law enforcement is investigating this matter, we have no evidence of that. Montia has not been contacted. Therefore, we are announcing today that we will go to the authorities immediately to report this matter. We want to be sure that these crimes are thoroughly investigated and that the criminal responsible for these felonies is apprehended. We will fully cooperate with law enforcement. Montia and I are not asking for a cent from Kevin Hart. This is not about money. We are not suing him. We are not making any claims against him. Any reports to the contrary are false. Kevin Hart appears to be the victim of this criminal, just as Montia is the victim of this criminal. We invite Mr. Hart to join us in bringing the perpetrator to justice. And to those who are making malicious, false statements about my client, Montia, do the right thing and stop now. And if you do not, we intend to hold you accountable as well. To the criminal who did this, I say, you belong in prison, and we are going to find you. If anyone has information about this crime, please contact me at thebloomfirm.com. Thank you. Montia will not be answering any questions today. I will answer a few questions.
Why did she demand money for the lie detector to take the lie detector test?
She is not demanding any money. That is the end of that. She's not demanding any money, and that is a false statement.
What dates are we talking about? Was it a series of dates and more than one city? And if so, what are the dates and where was this?
It was approximately a month ago in Las Vegas.
Will she be willing to take a lie detector test?
I don't believe in lie detector tests. I don't have any of my clients take lie detector tests. They're not admissible in court. There are high false outcomes to lie detector tests, so I don't see any purpose in that.
How long was she involved with Kevin Hart?
It was briefly about a month ago.
Have you talked to law enforcement, and will you talk to law enforcement?
We will be talking to law enforcement immediately because that's what crime victims should do, and I will be going with Montia to talk to law enforcement.
Has Kevin Hart reached out to her?
Not recently. There have been discussions in the past, yes.
Is it your belief that there are sex tapes out there?
Well, we have seen online the same thing that many of you have seen, which are very disturbing images that appear to be of Montia with Kevin Hart about a month ago in Las Vegas. And she had nothing to do with it. She did not consent to it.
Are you saying she had a sexual relationship with him?
She had an intimate relationship with Mr. Hart about a month ago, yes.
Does she live when they together?
We're not getting into that.
Does she have any idea who's behind this?
She does not have any idea who's behind this, but she's willing to cooperate with law enforcement and give them all the information about people who may have been there, who could be possible suspects. And we don't know sitting here today who it is.
It was a hotel. Have you guys talked to her?
It was a hotel, yes.
Did she know he was married?
I'm not going to answer that question.
She's the woman at the center of the Kevin Hart extortion scandal.
I'm not an extortionist. I'm not a stripper.
27-year-old Montia Sabag is speaking out today and defending her name.
I was involved with Kevin Hart a month ago. Since then, my pictures and my name have been released with lies written about me.
She and Hart were secretly videotaped getting intimate in a room at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. The popular comedian and actor claims someone tried to extort a reported $10 million by threatening to release the tape. But Sabag says she knew nothing about the plot.
I had nothing to do with these recordings. I'm truly sorry for any involvement that I had in this.
Sabag is an aspiring singer and actress. Here she is dancing in a video she posted on Instagram. She says she and Hart got together in Las Vegas a month ago. Her attorney, Lisa Bloom.
Montia had a relationship over a period of days about a month ago with Kevin Hart in Las Vegas.
This new revelation could cause even more problems for Hart. It turns out his wife Aniko's 33rd birthday was a month ago, August 18th. The weekend he was partying with Sabag, Hart posted this sexy photo of his wife on Instagram with the message, "Happy B-Day to my fine wife. Sheesh, how'd I get so lucky? I love you to death." Lawyer Lisa Bloom is suggesting Kevin Hart team up to go after the blackmailers.
He's the victim of a crime. She's the victim of a crime. We're going to law enforcement to catch the criminal who did this.
All right, so you guys just watched that interview, and I love how this girl is out here playing victim, and she's saying that she's not a traveling stripper. She's not traveling from state to state taking off her clothes, and anyone who's insinuating that is spreading falsehoods. Girl, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares what you do for a living. The only reason why you're even famous is because you were screwing a married man, okay? I love how she's trying to play it off and say that, she had an intimate relationship, with Kevin Hart, and that she had nothing to do with this whole blackmail plot. And supposedly somebody snuck into their hotel room and planted all these video cameras in the right locations, might I add, and they supposedly set her and Kevin Hart up. I'm not buying the shit that this broad is selling whatsoever, okay? The only reason why she's trying to distance herself is because she knows damn well what was done is illegal and that she could be looking at a lot of time, and the fact that Kevin Hart has a lot of money, he has a lot of powerful friends, you know what I'm saying, and he's a world-renowned superstar, regardless if y'all like him or not, he is. And I think what it is that now she's trying to cover her ass and hire Lisa Bloom and play it off like she's the victim and like she had no idea any of this was going down. First and foremost, let me go ahead and say this. I don't feel bad for her whatsoever. Nope.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Thank you, Miss Old Lady, for dropping those jewels. Nah, I don't feel bad for that bitch. First of all, you knew that he was a married man. Everybody in the world knows that Kevin Hart not only married his McRib, but he had been with his McRib for the past few years. You knew just as well as Enrichment knew that Kevin Hart was in a relationship, but just like Enrichment, you gave no fucks and you chose to sleep with a married man. So I don't have any sympathy for you, okay? Because again, neither you or Kevin McHart would... Did I call this fool Kevin McHart? Neither you or Kevin Hart would be in this ratchet-ass situation. Had both you guys been adults, you should have kept your legs closed and he should have kept his damn peen in his pants. But being that you guys decided to, commit the ultimate sin, well, not the ultimate, I would say murder's the ultimate, but being the fact that he chose to disrespect his marriage and you chose to disrespect his marriage right along with him, neither one of you guys are victims in my eyes, okay? You guys get what you get. Everything that's done in the dark eventually comes out to the light, you know what I'm saying? And all this, oh, if you guys have any information, please let me know. You know, we're trying to find the people who are trying to extort us. Bitch, I'm not buying anything that these fools are selling whatsoever. At the end of the day, Kevin was wrong and this woman was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And they can try and call the FBI and involve the police all they want to. It does not negate the fact that both you guys put yourself in a shitty situation. And I don't have any sympathy that you guys were caught and this video was blasted towards the world, because again, you shouldn't have been with a married man and Kevin Hart shouldn't have been cheating. But this does make me wonder, okay? It makes me scratch my chin like Batman. I wonder who Kevin Hart done pissed off, okay? I wonder if him calling out the Carters doing the damn challenge caused some of this shit to happen. I don't know. That's just my tin hat going crazy. But I just find it really interesting that when he started calling out powerful people in the industry, all of a sudden all this damn drama ensued. So I just find the whole situation just really interesting. I wonder who's behind him going through all the turmoil that he's currently going through. You know, but as far as this chick, no sympathy for her. Lisa Bloom is nothing more than an attention whore. And the sad part is that women like this get famous. You know, she'll now be famous just like V. Stiviano. She'll be chased for the next few months, and you know, she'll gain a huge following on Instagram, and she'll pursue her music career and drop albums, and people will support her. And no matter how ratchet her rise to the limelight was, she'll still be supported, and you'll have people, you know, who are her biggest fans and everything else. So at the end of the day, she's coming forward to basically help her career and to basically put her out there in the limelight. And that's what Kevin Hart gets. You basically took some traveling stripper, aka I'm a recording artist / actress. You basically plucked her from obscurity, and now she's getting more fame than she ever could have got from her traveling stripper days and from her shitty ass music. So like I said, I don't feel bad for neither one of them. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button, and make sure you click that bell so you can be down with the notification squad, honey. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.